Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell. Got a fantastic show lined up for you today. Good to see everybody. Hope your Thursday has started off well and nothing bad has happened. There we go. There's a real motivational push for you. Take a look at how we did yesterday. Solid. We'll take it again. Phillies, Giants over 8. Got it. Rays, Tigers over 8. Got it. Cubs, Twins do not get it, but it's all right. Corbin Carroll, home run. Nailed it. Mike Trout, nailed it. Kyle Schwarber, nailed it. And then Big Brad. Look, TPS, Kluby, over 3.25. Got him. Big Brad absolutely crushed it. So, again, another solid friggin' day, man. And we continue to just absolutely mash these baseball. Trout, sushi dong. Yes, sir. Let's see. Maddie, I said, AB, any chance I can get a birthday shout out for my little girl, Ivy? She's 4 today, right next to me. Ivy, happy birthday, dear. Aw, yeah, Ivy, happy birthday. Maddie, I said, love it, man. I love it. Well done. Okay. Howie Schwab, crew play of the day. 2 games, 4 options. Where are you going? Mets Orioles over 9. Mets Orioles under 9. We got a doubleheader on that one. Mariners Yankees over 9. Mariners Yankees under 9. Polls in the chat. Vote now. Update as we always do at the end of the show. And that Mets Orioles game is game 1. That's what we're referencing. Game 2, I believe the over under is 10. So there we go. Okay. All right. Man, what's up? I feel like it's been a fast week. What's going on with everybody? Anybody got any new updates? Anything exciting? Let's get to the picks. All right. You see it. Mets Orioles over 9. Game 1. I'm going for it. Over 9, minus 115. Some day action, baby. I think this game starts at like 12 Eastern. So I think it's in like 2 hours, man. Braves, Athletics under 10. Yes. Playing it under. I think we're going to go under 10 today. And then Rangers, Angels over 9.5 at minus 115. What's everybody feeling about that Braves A's game? How you feeling about it? Strider on the mound. Got to slow down the A's a little bit. Because I'm not counting on the Braves. I'm not counting on either of these teams. All right. Those are our 3 plays for today. We'll be live. 3 p.m. Eastern, normal time, as we always are. Father Whale, over is always live at that park. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, my friend. Yes, it is. That's what scares me. Like, playing the under, I think is a smart play. But you're right. The over is always live. Always live, man. All right, let's get into home runs. All right, Aaron Judge, plus 200. Cal Raleigh, plus 215. Ronald Acuna, plus 250. Juan Soto, plus 325. Saya Suzuki, plus 400. Where are you going today? Where are you going today? I actually think Ronald Acuna is very live to take one out. Man. Soto's the play, but, I mean, all 5 of these are solid. Yeah. Matty Boy said, I'm clicking refresh, excuse me, every 30 seconds on Fanatics for them to let me buy that new Jaden Daniels jersey. You see those things? How those not our primary uniforms beyond me. Dude, they are money. Money. Yeah. All right, so yeah, where are you going? You going Aaron Judge? You going Cal Raleigh? Acuna? Soto? Suzuki? I'll roll on Soto. But, man, all 5 of these dudes are live. Yep, that's generally how he does. Spell Dog, AB is your Mets play for game 1 or game 2? Game 1. Game 1. Big Mo's perfect time at High Crew. Soto's the man. Yep, there you go. Yeah. Adam, Jose Ramirez homer 3 games in a row now. Strong. Randy Arozarena, not a bad play in the Yankees game either. Stroman throws bullpen. Yes, he does. Throwing BP, baby. Throw a little batting practice. Yeah, I said bullpen. Throwing batting practice. Yeah, I guess it could be considered bullpen. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go Soto, man. Kirk, here's a thought for tomorrow Braves game. They play late tonight. We'll get in late to St. Louis tomorrow morning. Ooh, it's a good call. Yeah. Maddie, I said bullpen batting practice. I know. All right, let's talk about weather here. All right, Mets and the Orioles game 1. All right, 12:05 p.m. Eastern. Temperature 82, feels like 88. Remember, we got 2 games today, 2 day games actually. Precipitation 11%. It's growing throughout the game. 2.7 miles an hour wind blowing left to right. So, I mean, look, this is actually pretty solid weather. It's disguised. It doesn't feel like it, but it's pretty darn good. Cubs and the Twins, temperature 78, feels like 80, 12% precipitation, 8.9 miles an hour blowing right to left and in. Not as good. Would I doubt either of these teams to score runs? No. But this weather, not as good as the previous. All right, game 2. Mets and the Orioles, 5:05 p.m. Eastern. Temperature 85, feels like 92. Again, rain percent chances, but they're below 20%. Wind speed 3.5 miles an hour blowing out. I think you're going to see runs in both of these games. Would I play the Mets at 9.5? Spell dog, yes, but I wouldn't go much further. Marlins and the Reds, you have all the humidity here. Temperature 88, feels like 94, 6% rain, which is nothing. Wind speed 3.5 miles an hour blowing out. Again, nothing, but it's not working against you. There are massive opportunities here in this game for runs. Massive. Mariners and the Yankees. Temperature 80, feels like 84. 5% rain, nothing. 6.5 miles an hour blowing right to left. Again, we've seen runs throughout. I feel like every game in this series has been 9-6. We've seen runs, man, and you got weather again. Right-handed pull hitters, boy, you're set up today. Nationals, Cardinals, look at this. Temperature 92, feels like 97. No rain. 3.5 miles an hour blowing right to left. I don't know how these two teams are going to do, but, I mean, you have all the humidity in planet Earth right here in St. Louis, dude. It's hot. You got a chance here. Braves and the A's, temperature 100 degrees, feels like 98, no rain, 7.5 miles an hour blowing out. Yeah, I took the under. I mean, these are great hitting conditions here. Great. I just think we see kind of an ugly game. Rangers and the Angels, temperature 84, feels like 84, no rain, 8 miles an hour blowing out. Solid here, too. We've quietly seen a lot of runs in this one. All over this. Rangers and the Angels. Yep. It's been solid. Tizzle, Rays and Red Sox over 9, a great look. Boston is on fire with the sticks, and Walker Buehler is ass. Correct. Z-Buddy said, amen, Tizzle. Duran, over 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, plus 155. Dude is blazing. Hit that mark in 4 of his last 5. Good stat right there. Big Zach said, Rays and the Reds, first 5, team total over 1.5, plus 108. I like it. All right. Hitter versus pitcher historicals. First, let's do it by home runs. Juan Soto. 3 home runs off Charlie Martin. Dallas Garcia, he's got 2. Alvarez, he has 2. Lindor, he has 2. McNeil, he has 2. Seen a lot of Mets early and often. Yandy Diaz, Jose Trevino. All right. Jesse Dominguez, Eric Wegman, Ryan Noda, Nolan Gorman, Nathaniel Lewis. He has one. The Braves got one. Suarez has one. There you go. Yeah. Z Money. Juan Soto, 667. Soto's crushing, boy. There you go. Yeah. Soto hitting 667. Travis Deneau hitting 450 off Patrick Corbin. Man, that Rangers Angels been nice. Yeah, Charlie Morton all over this list, boy. Pete Alonso. I mean, dude, Juan Soto, Pete Alonso, Brandon Nimmo, Jeff McNeil, Francisco Lindor. Seen a lot of Charlie Morton on here. Corbin Carroll hitting 500 against Randy Vasquez there. See Luis Robert Jr., Marcus Simeon, Jaron Duran, Carson Kelly, etc. Hitting streaks. Cody Bellinger is your man. 14 straight games with a hit. Dalen Lyle, 14 straight games with a hit. Bobby Witt, 13 straight games with a hit. J.B. Crawford, 10 straight. Romy Gonzalez, 9 straight. Tyler Freeman, 8 straight. Dansby Swanson, 8 straight. Jackson Churio, 8 straight. Christian Walker getting in there. Bo Bichette getting in there. Schwarber, 6 straight games with a hit. Jazz Chisholm, 6 straight games with a hit. There you go. All right. Now, the last 7 games filtered by home runs. Yep, Jose Ramirez, 4 home runs his last 7. Michael Busch, 4 home runs his last 7 games. Harrison Bader, 4 home runs his last 7. Salvador Perez, 4 home runs. Jose Altuve, 3 of his last 7. Trevor Story, Kyle Schwarber, Pete Alonso, and George Springer. There you go. Okay. All right, let's get our picks. There we go. Mets and the Orioles, game 1, over 9, minus 115. Braves and the Athletics, under 10, minus 115. Rangers, Angels, over 9.5, at minus 115. Z-Money, Braves stink against left-handed pitchers. Anyone like JP Sears today? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely, Z-Money. That's good thinking right there. Austin Bellinger hit. Soto home run could be fun. Story, bet him yesterday. I really think he's coming through today. Mosh. Maybe he's a bit. No, that's you, Big Scott. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you indeed. Okay. Yes, everybody hit the like button for sure, please. That would be huge, man. If you watch on your phone, just grab the screen, pull it down, hit like, pop right back up. Okay. All right. I do not have NFL. I apologize. I've been under the weather, man, all week. It's been crushing me. So I do not have NFL, but what else we got going on? Mosh, hit us with some picks. What are you looking at today? Give us one. We'll get back to the NFL tomorrow, I promise. He's been on fire, Kirk. Yes, he has been on fire. All right. Jay-Z Soto, okay, question. Brains of the crew, especially most. Why are Guardians such a good price against Chicago White Sox after sweeping Houston at home? Good question. I mean, for me, I would say the White Sox are just so unpredictable. But then so are the Guardians. Like the Guardians and the Cardinals, you just don't know what you're going to get, man. I mean, they can absolutely mash. Minus 132. Yeah. Yeah, Ben, how was Wu-Tang last night? Wu-Tang's a madness bonus. Dude, Dave Chappelle? Oh, man, that's awesome, dude. Can be a gas can. Yes. Dude. Guardians still suck and Logan Allen pitching. Yeah. Let me pull up the home runs here again. Do we think we can get 3 out of the 5? It'd be nice to get Judge and Rally in the same game. Matty Boy said, back in the day, I saw Wu-Tang with Rage Against the Machine in New Jersey. Dude, that had to be solid. Most Rangers, Angels first 5 over 5. Rays, Red Sox over 9. Reds first 5 money line, win only. Mets, Orioles over 9. There we go. What about that line movement in New York? Mosh, what are we seeing there? Have to play money line and gets the White Sox at the price, though. Yep. Roger, Cubs bats extremely disappointed last 2 games. Yep. Yeah, this week in Major League Baseball has not been easy. We've had a lot of success, but it's not been easy, man. These have been some tough series. They've been some really tough series out there, man. Been start to finish. It's an amazing evening, minus that busted parlay, right? Yeah. What else we got? Tizzle. Roman Anthony, 2+ bases, plus 120. Kid can swing the bat. Yeah, he can swing it. Big Craig. AB, you're the man, but a special shout out to Brad. He's converted me to be a soccer better. Bro, first off, Craig, good to see you, buddy. Second off, yes. Dude, I agree. That's why I love it, man. Dude, Brad has taught me a ton. I'm with you. Like, we've always been around soccer bettors, but dude, Brad does such a good job breaking it down. I'm with you. I have turned into one too, and it's a ton of fun. It's a ton of it. The sport is awesome because there's just so many options, brother. I'm with you, man. Craig, it's good to see you, buddy. It's you asked if you can get 3 out of the home runs. Which 3 are you liking? All right, so if we're looking at this list, I mean, Aaron Judge and Cal Raleigh are liable to go off at any time. Do they both do it in the same game? We got it the other night. Can it happen again? I mean, it can happen any day. I mean, those 2, if we were picking 3 out of these 5, those 2 would be difficult to keep off the list. Acuna, he hit 2 yesterday. So, I mean, like, I feel Judge, Raleigh, and Soto, I feel great. Acuna, I feel good because he tends to follow big games up with a big game. Suzuki, I mean, again, the Cubs can be slaw and he can go off. Like, if I had to choose 3, I think I would go Judge, Raleigh, and Soto. But that's just me. Where would you guys go? Or would you go off the board? TJ said, if I could bet Judge and Cal not to hit one before the All-Star break, I would. There you go. What else we got going on? Wenzel's supposed to see Wu-Tang Clan at MSG next Wednesday. Damn. That's going to be legit. Okay. All right. That's it. All right. We'll get out of here. I won't keep you guys. Like I said, this week, I know shows have been short, but you know what? There are times to press it and there are times not to. You know what I mean? So we'll be live today at 3 p.m. Eastern, normal time. But till then, everybody, day baseball. Best of luck. Let's cash these tickets. We'll see you this afternoon. Thanks. Who's got it better than us?